Yep. Dang. He's going to come back here, stand right behind us. Man, why did you point that out?
I would invite Advo to the third place in any commentary I ever do. If I have a third mic and I'm allowed to give it to Advo, I will.
Yeah.
I love commentating with that guy.
Easy hype man to fit in.
Yeah. He is the hype man. Oh my gosh. The hype man to rule them all. My commentary becomes really bad when I'm with Advo.
Really?
I melt down into this just pile of laughter. I'm
Fair
just
enough.
laughing at everything he's saying for like most of the time.
Yeah, I mean, that's just the kind of guy he is, just somebody that brightens the mood.
Really, really. He really does.
Also brightens the Dark Samus voting gauntlet.
Yeah. He also dominates the bracket, makes you feel awful. As great as he makes me feel on commentary, that's how bad he makes me feel when I play against him.
Yeah. Mister, I'm just going to shoot you with all the charge shots and missiles, not let you have any fun.
His missiles. It's his missiles in this game. Missiles. Advo's missiles were a non-factor in Smash 4. Now they're like a big deal.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, we got a Samus right here. Advo backseat commentary.
Yep.
Crack me up. Yikarur. I don't know if that's his actual tag. Yeah, it is. Yikarur. I can't pronounce that correctly unless he does want to have a really hard to say tag.
Yikarur and Vorst.
Vorst. I've heard of Vorst. I know Vorst. I don't know if I've heard of him because he's from Michigan or if I've heard of him because he's really good.
Well, we're going to find out who's better of these two right now on Battlefield. So right now, both of them just trading percent back and forth early on.
I actually love Samus. I've loved Samus in every game, but I think she's, well, I don't know, compared to Melee, Samus is hard, but I enjoy watching her more in this game than I did in Smash 4, but I did like her in Smash 4. Yeah. I just love watching her in Melee so much, it's hard for me to definitively say that she's more fun to watch in this game than she ever has been.
Yeah.
But I've always loved Samus, and Yoshi is also one of those characters that's always fun to watch. It's kind of like, ever since, even when he wasn't that good, right? Like in Melee, he's not considered that good, but he's one of the most exciting characters.
Yeah, I mean, whenever he gets anything going, if you can get that combo going to push him off stage and get that fair spike, that's always a hype moment to see.
Yeah, Yoshi's always, he's got a cool moveset. He's a cool character. Who doesn't like Yoshi, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know about Vorst, but when I play against Advo, who's really the only Samus I have any experience against. Did you see, what was that egg lay damage?
How much
punish?
How
much did that do?
40% plus.
Yeah.
Jeez.
What a creative little punish that was.
I mean, you hardly ever see Yoshi use the egg roll in the first place, so it's nice to actually see it have some sort of application in Ultimate. But I mean, the problem is you can rack up all that percent, but if you can't get in to get that kill, what's the point of the percent then?
Yeah. But no, I was going to say is that even though I only play Advo, what I've learned from him is that there's a lot. Samus may seem basically the same as what we are used to the untrained eye, but she feels very different to play against. One of the main differences right here there is her up tilt.
Yeah.
Her up tilt is much stronger, and it hits like where Falcon's up tilt hit in Smash 4. It hits way down on the ground. It'll kill you if you're hanging on the ledge.
Yep.
It's really good, like ledge trapping tool.
Yeah, overall, Samus's punish options are a lot better, I feel.
Yeah, like a lot of people at first judged her based on the fact that her best option in Smash 4, which was her dash attack, isn't really what it used to be. Ooh. Oh, that almost was such a sick stock.
Yeah,
it still was 90%, but he didn't actually get the spike on that second fair.
Yeah, if that second fair had connected with the sweet spot, that would have been a stock gone right there.
Yeah. Her forward air feels better to me in this game. Also, seems harder to get around.
Yeah, it definitely connects a lot more consistently as well.
Yeah, and I think it's just the universal end lag buff.
Yeah.
Makes it a lot better.
Looking for that air dodge, but not a punish on it, though.
Oh, no, I think he might. Well,
Yeah,
he's got the bombs, so.
Oh, gets the spike up off the stage, though, so good fortune came Vorst's way right there.
Yeah. Vorst is in good shape, considering that he was almost down in a whole full entire stock just a moment ago.
Nice use of there get on, but unfortunately, unsafe up B, gonna get himself killed for that.
Yeah, Yikarur did a good job right there playing around Samus's up B out of shield.
Yep.
Even though it just works right there. Samus up B out of shield with Samus is very easy to take a lot of damage from in a game if you don't go into it knowing that you need to look for it.
Right. But right now,
it's like one of the fastest out of shield options in the whole game.
Yeah. I mean, like
that was right in between the back air hits.
I mean, how many people can actually fight their way out of that?
Yeah.
Jeez. Now it feels like the situation's kind of flipped from the beginning because early on Yikarur was having more trouble finding these kills, but now Vorst is the one having trouble.
Oh my God!
Oh!
Oh wow! That was really good. That was compensation for when it didn't work the first time.
Yeah. I mean, you get a big enough schnoz, it'll hit eventually.
You know, one thing that's really cool about Samus in this game is watching the way they move around in the air while they're charging their charge shot.
Oh, yeah.
Because you couldn't do that before. And they do lots of, like, you see Advo will jump away from you and then be reversed back towards you while he's charging the thing.
That was another nice change for the charge shot characters.
Yeah. Yeah, because that applies to, like, Donkey Kong and...
also for Lucario and Mewtwo.
Well, Mewtwo could already charge it in the air, couldn't he?
Yeah, but I think it's more so the canceling that you can do in the air.
Yeah. Is his change? I haven't seen much Mewtwo to see if his is different, but the difference is much more obvious with Samus and Donkey Kong. Well, Donkey Kong could charge in the air too. I guess it's just Samus really that she literally couldn't charge in the air. She would just shoot a little one.
Yeah, sad days.
Whatever reason they possibly had to make her be like that. I don't know why that was the case for her and nobody else, but it's gone now. So rejoice, Samus players and Samus fans.
Yeah, get your own saga now.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. They got Prime Saga. That's coming up in just a couple weeks.
Yeah. 2GG.
Hopefully,
right?
Advo will be there. 2GG. Yeah.
Man, I need to actually travel out to California for this game.
I went to Civil War. That was still by far the best tournament experience of my life.
Man, I feel like I missed out on some of those.
I went to Civil War and I hung out the whole time with Andrew Drew G. Shout out to him.
Yep. Good homies out there.
One of my favorite people in the world. I like that this door is open, so you can see this endless corridor behind us.
Yep. Heaven forbid somebody just start charging down that hallway.
Yeah.
Get that
I'm worried that it's going to switch to the commentator and we're going to look up here like a mirror and see like some ghosts back there, like two little girls standing there or something.
Just see Ganondorf coming in with the
side
B.
Not so much afraid of Ganondorf. All right, so the last game was technically two-stock, but it felt like a very close two-stock.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of it just came down to finding the kill near the end.
I like that forward air, forward tilt trade that we just saw.
Yep.
Oh my God, Yoshi. So playing against Zero Mar last week, I learned that Yoshi's forward tilt combos into up tilt, which combos into up air, which combos into another up air.
Yeah,
so at low percents, Yoshi's forward tilt leads to, it's like Alamar-esque in how much damage it leads to.
Yeah. It has a lot more reliable setups off the ground than he did in Smash 4, I feel.
Yeah. And a lot of his moves are different. Like just he's got more like all new moves than some of the other characters. His up air is totally new now. Yep. His egg is fundamentally different than it used to be. His back air is a whole different move. It's almost like Meta Knight's back air at this point.
Yep.
That was a great bait.
Yeah, I mean, he hadn't really gone out too much earlier on, so mixing it up and actually getting aggressive off stage caught him off guard there.
Good air dodge by Vorst to not eat that full force smash. It does a 28 damage charge. That wasn't even fully charged. I think fully charged does more than 30 damage. It's like 32.
Yeah, the amount it does now is just ridiculous.
Yeah, incredibly powerful. They buff charge shot in a lot of different ways. And
yeah, I mean, like that right there, just the amount of damage it can do on shields as well. But Yoshi's shield always felt like it's been ridiculously strong compared to a lot of the cast.
Yoshi's always, well, I shouldn't say he's always had one of the better shields because he couldn't jump out of shield before Smash 4. So that was the compromise. Yep. But in this game, he now can jump out of shield, so he doesn't have that weakness. Yep. But he still has the benefit that he's always had, which is that you can't shield poke him.
Yeah.
You can't shield poke Yoshi, even when his shield's at his smallest.
There we go, getting the fair here, get some stage control.
The noise that fair makes is way too intense.
And he's really looking for these downers to connect.
Oh my God.
So much pressure on this platform here.
Yeah, Yikarur's really doing a good job of evening this up. He's got like 80 straight damage.
Yep. Looking through these fairs, it's a spike right now, but Vorst just...
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, Vorst just trying to be patient here and finally makes it back.
Yeah, Vorst has had a hard time getting advantage back. Yikarur put him in a disadvantaged situation, and he's just held stage control ever since.
Well, there we go, getting the grab, chucks him off, and once again, there's that stage control.
And Samus has got a tether grab. He's used to being able to do that to other people, but Yoshi's got kind of like a pseudo tether grab himself.
Yeah, kind of. And I mean, same as the first stock, taking it out with that back air.
Yeah, so Vorst had a really big lead.
Yeah.
Yikarur really closed the gap, and then some. Now he's at 66. On the verge of another two-stock.
Yep, good patience there. Not able to poke him out there.
Oh, there we go.
Finally taking that stock.
Samus' back air has always been incredibly strong.
Yeah, I mean, how far those legs stretch too makes it a lot easier to hit.
Yeah, it doesn't really have, I mean, I might be wrong, but it seems like the whole entire leg is strong. It's not like, it doesn't really seem to have a sour spot. Like if you get hit by the back air, you're taking the full thing.
There we go.
And now this is basically dead even at this point.
Yeah.
Good, I like the back and forth. They both keep trading the lead.
Yep.
Nice nair. This is going to be hard for Yoshi. Still has his jump, so turns that into his own down air, which does a ton of damage. Not as much as it used to, but still a lot.
Yep. Now we'll see if Vorst can keep the stage
Off
here.
smash is going to kill.
Nice.
Good on Vorst. He almost let that one get away from him after taking a big lead, but he clutched it out, and so now we're going to game 3.
Yeah, I mean, that's the scary thing about Yoshi. If he gets going, he's got good damage output from a single combo.
Yeah, Yoshi's got really good damage output. The damage in general seems, well, I mean, it obviously literally was buffed because of the multiplier for singles compared to doubles.
Yep.
But on top of that, even with the multiplier, it seems like just a lot of moves had more damage added to them.
Yeah.
Just even without the multiplier. And the way that it's made most obvious to me is whenever I try to play Ryu, he's got a damage threshold on his focus. Like, if your move does more than this amount of damage, it'll break focus.
Huh.
And Ryu's focus is broken by almost every smash attack now.
Yeah.
In Smash 4, the only moves that broke Ryu's focus were like a charged DDD forward smash. Now, like, Mario's forward smash breaks it. Ganondorf's just his aerials break focus attack now.
What was the limit on it in Smash 4? 25%?
It was something. It was in the 20s. I didn't pay attention. I didn't need to know because there's like nobody that could break it.
Yeah.
But now so many moves can break it. Like I said, Ganondorf can break it with just raw aerials.
Yeah.
Any forward smash can break it. Not any actually, but
Most forward smash.
most of them. Like, you can't focus smash attacks because everything's damage has been buffed.
Yeah.
And then we also got the damage multiplier for it's like 1.2 times for singles, something like that.
Sad day for Ryu's out there.
Yeah, it's a bummer that they didn't compensate by adding more to the focus threshold.
Yep.
That move kind of doesn't serve its defensive purpose. You can still use it as a movement option, but it's hard. It's very risky to land on people with focus now because most people aren't going to like tilt your landing. You know what I mean? They're going to smash it or grab it.
Yep.
And focus loses to both of those now. But there's no reason to be going on a lecture about Ryu. We got game 3 coming up. They just went and changed control. Somebody changed something about the controls just there.
I think they were checking one of the rule settings as well.
Something like maybe it was a rule thing. Something happened, but we're getting into game 3 now.
Yep. I mean, it's been such a pendulum between these two because it's like Vorst will get an early lead and then like halfway through the match, something just clicks for Yikarur and he just brings it back.
Ooh, 50 damage.
Yeah, that's a good way to start off the match.
Yeah.
Yikarur
land one of these tilts or up airs, he's going to do 50 damage of his own.
Yeah, I mean, eventually he'll poke through the shield at that rate.
Yeah, it was good on Vorst to just hold shield and wait for the onslaught to finish. Yoshi is a lot like Pichu in the way he's got very, very little lag on anything.
Yep.
He's hard to punish. But you can do it. You just got to wait for the right opportunity. Samus, luckily, with her up B out of shield, has a good tool for punishing lagless moves.
Yeah. Getting a few breakouts there with that earlier on.
Man, I love that up tilt.
Yeah. Honestly, the Nair as well feels like it's so much better compared to Smash 4.
Yeah, Nair, it seems like Nair's, but in a way that I can't really describe, Nair just seems like when I play against it, seems harder to deal with.
Yeah.
Samus seems just meatier.
Yep.
In general, and by that I mean more meaty, not meteor at like Cloud.
Yeah. Yikaru's still living here at 150%.
150. That's hard to do against Samus. She's pretty good at killing.
Yep.
Wow.
Okay.
I like the grab on the neutral get up, suck that jab right up.
I mean, how many people expect Yoshi to actually go for a grab? Let's be honest here.
It's not common, but you can't. It's one of those like you can't just forget about it. It's the same with Samus's. They both have the grabs that aren't good to throw out when you don't know they're going to work.
Yep.
And so you don't expect people to just throw them out. But the mains, like the Samus and Yoshi mains, know when it will work, and they will use it, and you will get grabbed by Samus more than you think you ought to.
Honestly, I'm surprised Vorst made it back before he died. Like, he went down
He went real low. He used the wall jump to get back, which is good. Yikarur living at 160%. Seems to be a theme for him, is surviving to these really high percents.
Yeah, the joys of being a dinosaur.
Up throw doesn't kill at 190.
Wow. It's not often you see a percentage over 200.
There we got it.
Okay, that'll do it.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Trying to get something going with that Nair, but no connection to be found here. Looking like the overseas Wi-Fi right now. There we go. Fair connection here, giving Vorst a little bit more stage control.
This is such a close set. This is fun to watch.
Ooh.
Nice.
Okay.
Down air into
Oh! What? That
What
killed?
a nair!
Holy cow!
That was excellent. That was like, what was that? Down air into forward tilt, and
Yep.
then he shot the thing to make Yoshi avoid it and
Yep.
punished the maneuver with his
Nair.
nair. Really, really good by Vorst. Yikarur, though, looks like he's about to take that. It
Yep.
should have provided Vorst with a huge lead, and
Yeah.
now since I started saying this, he's done 50 damage, but
Dang.
Yikarur almost evened it up. He still can,
Yeah.
but at this point, he's got enough extra credit that this is going to be a hard game to win.
Yeah, I mean, the problem is the shoe's on the other foot now, so
Yeah.
Yikaru's got to approach a lot more against Vorst here. So, I mean, the last thing you really want to be doing is being forced to approach against the Samus. There we go. Use the egg. Try and get an opening here. Fair sending him across the stage. I swear, that's always the most tense moments when you just see your opponent hanging there. And you're just waiting for the person on the stage to do something so you can try and react to it.
Was that a sour spot of Yoshi's dash attack, or does he just have a really weak dash attack?
I'm not 100% sure on that.
Because that barely sent anywhere. Oh,
Oh.
Vorst just kind of died, but he still got a big lead, so.
Yeah, 116% on Yikarur right now. He's got to be careful if Yikaru's wanting to keep the stock.
Yeah, Ricker has proved he can do a lot of damage in a short amount of time when you're at low percent, especially if he lands one of the tilts.
Yep. Good use of the bomb there, avoid the nair.
Nice shield. Oh, good grab, too. Way to punish that charge shot. Up B does not kill Yoshi's big guy.
Yep. There we go. Yikaru making it back to center stage here. But the challenge is, it's like one wrong move could be it.
Oh, man.
God, I'm losing my breath here over
Yeah,
some of these moments.
I'm too invested to commentate. Wow, that down air. Down airs that bounce off the ground really don't kill in this game very much. That would have been a power shield in the other Smash game. That's how close that was.
Yeah. There we go.
Oh, that down tilt would have been good, except Vorst got the tech.
Yep.
Really crucial tech for Vorst.
There it is.
Up tilt's definitely going to kill.
Looking like Snake out here.
Yeah. Yeah, the reverse snake kills him on the way down.
Yeah.
That was a great set.
Man. I mean, just that combo there in the middle of the match to really just swing things for him. Uh-oh. Oh, they're talking about the timer settings.
What's up? We're having a debate about the timer, apparently.
Yeah.